It's women that want to get flown out and don't want to give up the cheeks. In reality, a woman shouldn't even go over a man's house if she don't want to give up the cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Little skateboard, little entertainment on the Reallionaire session. I should hop on one of these skateboards. But yeah, women going over, getting flown out, trying not to, telling the dude he can't touch him after he spent $800, $700, $800. And expect him to treat it all the food and pay for everything. And all they gotta do is look good. Nah, man, these dudes be wanting affection. I mean, they might want company as well and conversation and good time, but these guys, they want affection. They're attracted to you, you know what I'm saying? These young guys or older guys, you know, they don't want to just be up under you like that. They trying to get it in, man. You know what I'm saying? And there's women out here that's acting like, they don't want to get it in. You know what I'm saying? Don't get flown out if you don't like the guy. If you don't want him to touch you, I wouldn't advise a woman to get flown out, man. You know? It's just not cool. Do not get flown out. This happening all over the world. So many guys calling me up, hitting me on Instagram, talking about they women, they flew a girl out and she ain't want him to touch, you know, she ain't want him to touch her, and she's sleeping all on the other side of the bed. And I'm like, wow, you gotta be straightforward, man, with these folks. You can't assume that just cause they fly out that they gonna let you touch them or they're not gonna act funny. You gotta already let them know. You gotta already establish, looking, you know, I'm planning on touching you, being affectionate. You know, I plan on doing some things with you, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to do this with you. We're gonna have a good time as well, but they just wanna have a good time and want you to be, fly them out, pay for they want you to be their tour guide. They don't want you to be their date. They want you to be their tour guide. They out of their mind, man. I'm telling you. See, it's getting too far where they just, think that they're entitled without doing anything. You know, but that's only mostly in the West, over here in the US. It's mostly over here. It's not overseas, man. Not like this. No. Maybe when they get here, but not when they first get here, they not like that. But if you take them out enough and they observe the behavior, of these Westerners, then they probably start acting like that. But that mentality is irrational. You know what I'm saying? That mentality is irrational. To want a man to spend almost $1,000 or more, you know what I'm saying, and be your tour guide, and you just go back home and get with your neighborhood guy or something, you know, your neighborhood Pookie and Ray. But it's wild out here. Guys, you gotta be real strategic with your money. I mean, everybody played the fool. Even wise men play the fool sometime, you know. Even wise men play the fool sometime, you know, because in reality, it's all a gamble. Ain't nothing for certain, you know what I'm saying? Especially, you just only can just try to use the best discernment you can with women and life in general. But, yeah, man, it's wild out here. The devil is in every situation. The devil is in every situation, man. Y'all gotta be real careful, man. Flying these women out. Then they setting guys up. It's just so much going on now. That you got Instagram models with hot top educational degrees and certificates. They out here, you know, slinging this and slinging that. I'm gonna probably do a video on that. You know, 2 IG models got caught with like $30 million worth of that that coke or something. So, man, it's wild out here, bro. You gotta stay prayed up. Y'all gotta stay prayed up, man. If you find a clean girl, a good girl, man, even if she don't look like, because them looks, man, most of their looks don't last long, so, man, you better off trying to just get you a decent looking, you know, a regular looking girl that's got a good heart and mind, because you trying to get a perfect girl, you know what I'm saying? And you might can get one, but she might not be perfect in her heart and her mind, you know what I'm saying? She might look like $1 million, but her heart and mind might be worth a penny. You know what I'm saying? So, that's something you know what I'm saying? That's something you gotta do. Girl looking at me when she with her man. I'm like, what are you looking at me for? What you looking at me for? I don't want you. Acting like you're doing your hair, but you're looking at me on a slick tip. That ain't right. Is that right? I don't think that's right. You know? Just getting a little exercise, hollering at y'all for a minute, because I know a lot of y'all done flown. If y'all got any stories of how you done flown some broads out and they start faking on you, acting like they don't want you to touch them, they doing all that right, put in the comment section and let me know if you experienced that before. I've never experienced that. I've experienced, you know, fakeness, but I never experienced flying a girl out. And most of the girls, they flew themselves out to see me. I had a girl from Colorado. Was that the first time somebody? I don't know if it was Colorado. Then I had a Georgia. Then I had a Alabama. So a lot of the girls that came to see me, they flew their own self out. But I was blessed. I'm not scared to tell them to do it themselves. They can tell who's scared to say what. You can't be scared, man. You got to get used to speaking your mind with women, because if they sense any hesitation, they gonna think you weak. And even if you speak your mind, they can sense if you're weak, and they still will dismiss you. They still will dismiss you if man, it feels so good out here. They still will dismiss you if they sense that you're scared or hesitant. So don't be scared or hesitant, man. You know, don't be scared or hesitant. But yeah, they just, that's the culture we live in now, man. They can get ham bone anytime they want. So they saying, give me experiences. They want all the chips. They want to control everything. You know what I'm saying? But they want you to fund everything. You pay for everything, they control everything. That Popeye's calling me, but I'm gonna be good. Oh, the fish sandwich back. Oh no, that's the chicken sandwich. I'm about to say the fish sandwich back, y'all. I'm gonna eat some vegetables tomorrow. I'm gonna eat good tomorrow, man. I'm gonna eat some vegetables tomorrow. I'm gonna eat some vegetables tomorrow. But don't be flying them out like that, man. How you doing, bro? All right. Don't be flying them out like that, y'all. Don't be flying them out like that, and without making it known that you want some boo. You know, at least let them know that, look, man, I want some affection. I want to hug you or something. We ain't gotta fornicate, but I wanna at least connect with you, hold your hand, cuddle with you or something. You know what I'm saying? Because they see the little cougar got a little young cougar got a little young dude. Little snow cougar got a little snow young cougar. But y'all gotta make it clear, man. You can't be scared. Don't try to assume with women, because they're always going to say, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell me? And they telling the truth. Tell them what you want. You know, do not waste your life. Don't waste your time assuming. So many of my clients, they hit me up, hey, yo, Reallionaire. Damn, that rat fast as well.
Rat shit.
Yeah, that jump fast. That's a rat. That's a rat right there. These rats ain't no joke. Yeah, them devils out here, man. It could have been a skinwalker. But, stay prayed up, man. Y'all gotta stay prayed up out here. Cause the women, they want you to fund everything while they control everything. They get ham-boned by the dozens on point, on command. They don't even gotta look that good and get ham-boned on command. So you can imagine the ones that look good, how much ham-bone they getting. They ain't got no walls, most of them. Because dudes are willing to pay, they're willing to beg, they're willing to pay, they're willing to crawl, they're willing to say. So, you know, they act like they're giving you a favor for you spending your money. What you know about that? They act like they're giving you a favor for you spending your money. Time going fast. Let's see what time it is, y'all. But you just gotta stay prayed up, y'all. Just stay prayed up. Cause maybe God can do anything. He can lead you to a decent woman, not a perfect woman. Ain't nobody perfect, but at least something decent. You know what I'm saying? At least something decent. He can lead you to something decent. Yeah. I wanted to play some ball today, but things don't always go by plan. It would have been nice though. Play a little basketball. But make sure y'all stay prayed up out this time. Keep your money to you and let you know what's going on. You can get that money to your poor, you can get the money to your business, you can get the money to a church, but do not give that money to somebody who act like they giving you a favor for you spending your money. She act like she giving you a favor for you, she act like she giving you a favor for you spending her money, you flying her out, man. But women are beautiful, man. They got some amazing shapes. I seen this girl today, her body was amazing. But man, you can't let that hypnotize you. You can't let that put you off your square. Cause that's where their power coming from. You're being mesmerized. Their power is coming from you being mesmerized by their body, man. You know what I'm saying? So do not be mesmerized by it. I advise you, do not be mesmerized by their body, man. You gotta act like you worth, every time I talk to a girl, I say to myself, this is an ugly girl in a pretty costume, you know, and that's how I look at that, man. That's how I look at that. So you know, once you look at it like that, you got to change different perspective on it. You look at them like an ugly girl, like it's an ugly girl in a pretty woman mask. If you do it like that, it changed the whole scenario. It changed the whole scenario. So you know, you gotta understand how that work, man. They want you to fly them out. They want you to spend $1,000 or more. Sometimes they want you to even take them shopping. I got guys hit me up on Instagram telling me they doing consultations with guys. They said that the girl want them to take them shopping and still don't want them to touch them. They must think we are donut brains. They must think we are Sam Sausage Head. These women must think we are Sam Sausage Head. They think our brains are made out of donuts. These be attractive guys doing this stuff. It seems like all of the guys that's unattractive, they getting it for free. It's like the good-looking guys got worse confidence nowadays. They done convinced the good-looking guys that they don't look good. That's the problem. They learn the technique on how to make it seem like a good-looking guy is not good-looking. They learn that technique, man. They have learned the technique They've learned the technique on how to make a good-looking guy seem like he's not really good-looking. Ain't that amazing? That's amazing that they switched that throughout the years as a whole. As a whole, not just for somehow they all came up to a good conclusion that if we make the good-looking guys think that they not good-looking and it's not no big deal, we really gonna get the power. And that's when they really got the power. When the good-looking guys start simping and they started acting press, and you know, one time the attractive guys was holding it down, you know what I'm saying? It was like, nah. But now all the guys got weak because a lot of the Ugg mug guys started getting money. They started getting money. And once they started getting money, that's all she wrote. You know, once that happened, it was crazy. Once that happened, it was crazy. Once they convinced the good-looking guys that we only want any guy, we don't care how you look, you can be a gorilla, a monkey, it don't matter. We want any guy that's willing to spend that bread and who are willing to let us control them. They want any guy who's willing to spend that bread. They're gonna see who, they're gonna let them control it. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all be careful out there. I'm Allan Reallionaire. Check out the description box. So I got the $40 technique for guys. A lot of the guys saying it's working. Most of the 90 some, almost 100% of the guys say it's working. That the $40 trick technique work on if you never experienced beautiful women chasing you, validating you, if you want to know how it feels to be Chris Brown for a day, if you want to know how it feels to be a celebrity for a day, hit me up for this technique on my Instagram at Allan Reallionaire Show. The link is also in the description box. And yeah, hit me up and let me know if you want the let me know you want that $40 trick to be a magnet towards beautiful women of your choice. Ladies, I have $100 technique for you, because this makes guys marry you. It's not voodoo or nothing. It's a technique that will definitely, it's making men marry, opening men's hearts for women. Use this wisely only on a man that you really love. If you use it on a man that you don't love, you ain't gonna get rid of him, and it's gonna be a problem. So it's a $100 technique, ladies, and it works only for guys that you really love, and you want him to trust you a little more so he can marry you. All right, there go prayer mantis. Oh, is that 2 locusts humping? I don't know. Anyway, message me on Instagram. You want that? Message me on Instagram. You want a one-on-one consultation as well, or a long consultation or a short consultation, and let me know if you want the book passage, if you want my latest book passage. Other than that, press like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hit like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and stay prayed up in Jesus' name, man. Tomorrow not promised, so live for the day, because yesterday is gone forever. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm out.